Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we get to eat donuts this morning.
Why do you guys get to eat donuts and I don't?
Well, the class of 2028 is doing a food drive, and the class that donates the most gets free donuts.
Well, that sounds like a pretty good deal. When is it running?
It's running from October 27th to the 31st.
Can't wait to see everyone participate!
On Bash TV News, a wild ghost hunt in the old building.
And information about Powder Puff.
All that and more, so stay tuned.
It's a maze here at Bash TV News.
Hello, and welcome to Bash TV News for Monday, October 28th, Day 2. I'm Lexi Giampietro.
And I'm Lulu Solomon. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence.
This week is Red Ribbon Week. During this week, schools and communities participate in activities to promote drug-free lifestyles and raise awareness about the dangers of drug abuse. Each day this week, we will feature a Red Ribbon Week video produced by the Caron Foundation. Here is Day 2's video.
Happy National Red Ribbon Week. I'm back with another riddle. I'm something you do every single day and I can shape your future. What am I? The answer is a choice. Every puzzle comes together one piece at a time, and your life does too through the choices that you make. Some choices seem small, like what you eat for lunch or how much effort you put into practice. Others are huge, like who you hang out with, how you handle stress, or whether you experiment with drugs or alcohol. Every choice connects to the picture of your future. The truth is, one bad choice doesn't just affect one piece of the puzzle, it can shape the whole picture, damaging your health, your goals, and your relationships. But good choices, they make the picture sharper. They move you closer to the life that you want. Today's clue letter is the letter M, so keep it with yesterday's S. Think about one big choice that you've made this year. How is it shaping your puzzle? What's one good choice you can make today to protect your future?
Attention students, the class of 2028 is hosting a food drive for Preston's Pantry. Throughout the week of October 27th to October 31st, there will be a bag or box located in each homeroom for each student to place their items in. You can bring in non-perishable items such as canned goods, rice, crackers, and cereal. A full list of items can be found on the bag given to your homeroom, on the Class of 2028 Instagram, or outside room 101. The homeroom that donates the most items will receive a donut party for the following week, so make sure to bring in as many as you can. The Powder Puff game will be held on Wednesday, October 29th at 7 p.m. Tickets to the game can be purchased on the Season 2 ticketing platform for $5, and all proceeds will be donated to 4 Diamonds. And now it's time for Bash TV Sports with Ethan Westridge. How about that baseball game that went till 3 a.m.?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Was it? Tell us about it.
In an 18-inning game, the LA Dodgers beat the Blue Jays 6-5, and the 76ers beat the Orlando Magic 136-124. That's all I got for sports. Back to you guys.
Attention students in AP classes. This is the final week to register your account on the College Board and pay for exams through total registration. Please see Dr. Maurer or Mr. Barishka for assistance. Payments for exams are due this Friday. Attention juniors, are you interested in a healthcare career? Getting a healthcare internship can help you figure out what area in the medical field you may be interested in for your future. This meeting is for you. A representative from Penn State Health St. Joseph Hospital will be at Bash on November 3rd during homeroom. Please come to the LGI for an informative meeting about the Penn State Health St. Joseph Hospital's internship. This internship will introduce you to various experiences in the hospital setting. For more information, contact Mrs. Natalie Warren at Warren at Boyertown ASD or stop in room 110. On today's episode of Take Me Back Tuesday, we travel back to 2005 to watch a ghost hunt in the old building.
The old building of the high school has been subject to various rumors and folklore over its 86 years of existence. Many of these stories deal with supernatural occurrences.
There were times that things would just turn on, and we had a running joke up there that it was George, George was the ghost, and we gave him a name, and George would turn a sink on. Like, we'd be sitting there in class and all of a sudden the sink would come on.
Last December, Drama Club, we were wrapping up a rehearsal, and there was one photograph of me at the edge of the stage where you can see in the picture what looks like an orb. And the story is that orbs represent energy, spirits, ghosts, what have you, which started this whole big discussion on ghost stories, legends in the old building, and things like that. We were about 15 minutes into our conversation as a group when simultaneously we all heard a sound out in the hallway, and we all just kind of stopped, looked at each other. My face turned 15 different shades of purple. I thought it was the custodian coming to kick us out, so I went out to the hallway. I'm yelling, Mr. DeStefano, Mr. DeStefano. Nobody.
I think that in the very, very old times in this building, there was a home ec teacher. This was the home ec room, and there was a stairway to the basement. I think she's here. I think she's here, and I think she comes to visit and just wants us to know she's here.
To check the validity of these ghostly stories, a couple of students joined me in my quest for truth. We investigated the old building using cameras and electromagnetic detection devices.
Here we are on the second story of the old building. This hallway here runs parallel to the old auditorium, and there were once doors here that have been covered by many sheets of mud and rock and paint, and we just do not know why.
Oh, Shalane, I'm picking up some major electromagnetic activity. Right here. Right in front.
And now we are about to go in this old mechanical room that has not been used for 50 or more years. Someone tried to claw for the light switch and just didn't make it.
Cold spot. Cold spot. Anybody else feel that?
No, I'm getting chilly.
Oh, cold.
These stairs lead to nowhere. Seriously, there's nothing here. Well, it looks like this room was used to keep bad children when they were too much to handle, and their arms and legs would flail everywhere. And it looks like there's a gigantic hole in the ceiling, probably where all the ghosts come in and out of.
Wow.
Oh, what was it? Sorry guys, my bad.
Now we will venture down this hallway covered in jungle art. Whoever started this never lived long enough to finish. And now we are here to the only entrance to the basement. I don't think anyone's been down here since it was built. So let's just take a look, see. Look at all the names of all the children. Who knows where they are now? Are you guys picking up any signals?
Oh yeah.
Oh, like you wouldn't believe.
Big time signals.
Ghost dogs.
From the vomit-filled lockers to the trap doors and the stairway that leads into a wall, there is no factual information that states whether the old building is actually haunted or not. I suppose it is just a matter of opinion.
Have you ever heard of the old building being haunted by anything?
No, never heard any stories about that. I know it's old, having been built in the 1920s, but never heard of any hauntings.
And as for the well-known rumor about dead bodies being stored in the old building after the Opera House fire,
actually that's not true, because the Opera House fire was in 1909 and the old building wasn't built at that time. There was a building where the Borough Hall stands now, and it was the Washington Elementary School, but originally when it was built in 1899, that's what was considered the high school building. When they outgrew that, it became an elementary school. But yes, indeed, there were bodies from the Opera House fire in the Washington Elementary School on Washington Street, but none here.
after our extensive search of the old building, I've come to the conclusion that it is not haunted. For now. This has been Shalane Miller for Bash TV News.
And now let's go to Evan for Bash TV News Flash Weather.
Hey guys, I was just thinking today, do you ever wonder where these cranes come from in construction sites? Like, I just feel like they appear sometimes, so that's just a question in my mind. In weather news, this is what the hurricane looks like down south right now. It's the strongest storm of the year, so I'll keep you updated on that with the week coming. All right, so temperature today is 38 degrees with a humidity of 87% and a wind speed of 7 miles per hour. 12 p.m. lunch is 52 degrees, after school will be 56, and it'll continue getting cooler in the evening around 52 degrees.
Yo.
Yo. Oh, okay.
Jim Petro.
And I'm Lulu Solomon.
Have a terrifying Tuesday.
Yeah.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange, people are strange.